Hi, this is Dr. Greg Emerson at Cedar Springs Farm in Queensland, Australia. Today I'm going to tell you a story. Once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away, I got sick. But this story is not about me being sick. This story is how I got better. And unfortunately, it's not just about food and water and medicine. Part of getting better from a chronic illness is always the psychological aspects of getting better. And the stuff I'm going to talk about in this series of videos on the psychological aspects of the recovery from chronic illness have got nothing to do with me. All this stuff came from people who came before us. This is the stuff that Hippocrates talked about. This is the stuff that Seneca talked about. This is the stuff that Socrates talked about. This is the stuff that Genghis Khan talked about. This is the stuff that Geronimo and Sitting Bull talked about, that Teddy Roosevelt and George Washington talk about, the stuff that Bruce Lee talked about, the stuff that Conor McGregor talks about now. Because success leaves clues, and the survival literature is very, very clear. The number one most important psychological philosophy for the recovery of chronic illness is to have a purpose in life greater than oneself. I decided that the purpose in my life was to be a caretaker of the earth and not a parasite, to minimize my footprint on the earth and leave the earth a better place for my two daughters coming after me. So, the number one most important psychological aspect for the recovery of chronic illness is to have a purpose in life greater than oneself. This is Dr. Greg Emerson from Cedar Springs Farm. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share it with other people and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time for part 2 of the psychological aspects of recovery from chronic illness.